Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina with Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure you have the bell notification set so you can be notified when I post new content on this channel. To book a reading, a session, or a Reiki session with me, you can book them in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop, along with my list of services, is listed below. All of my other information on how to connect with me outside of YouTube is also listed in the description box below. This reading is going to be a Soul Journey 2022 forecast. This reading is going to be general, so this can apply to all areas of life. Please use your own discernment when watching this video and only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. So first we're going to get into what did 2021 bring the collective. So overall, what did 2021 bring the collective? This is for the entire year. So just what did 2021 bring the collective as far as just lessons, revelations, manifestation? What did 2021 bring the collective? And the deck I'll be using for this is the Fairy Tarot by Radley Valentine. So your first message is the Two of Summer. Two of Summer is the Two of Cups. So there could be a relationship. You could have met someone in 2021, and you could now be going into 2022 still in a relationship with this person. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So for those that met a new person in 2021 and you're still in a relationship, you are falling very deeply in love with this person. They're falling in love with you. And you are starting to look at this person in a new way. Maybe you've never looked at relationships where you wanted a commitment, but you're seeing with this person it's possible, or they could be seeing that with you as well. And what I'm also getting with the Two of Cups, where maybe you separated from someone, or there's someone you have been separated from, and I really just feel 2021 for those in that situation, that energy, 2021 was very healing. It brought a completion of a karmic cycle. It helped you go through your feelings. It helped you go through your emotions. And now you're ready for a brand new start. 2021 also brought in the energy of the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. So what I'm feeling is I'm just getting a collaboration energy with this card. I'm really just feeling you made a decision when it came to career. You walked away from a job and you went into another direction, and you are now just feeling so empowered. You're in that Wands energy, which is fire energy of confidence. You're in your passion and you're really being creative. And that is because Justice, which is a karmic cycle, and it's also the Libra card, so that could be significant if you are a Libra. Number 8. Eights I always see as the infinity symbol. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So whatever karmic cycle that you had in 2021, that 2021 brought you, you closed this cycle. And it did cause you to be the hermit. You went into hermit mode to close the circle, to close the cycle, to really just get connected to yourself, to see, okay, what do I want? How do I feel? Where do I want to go? And how should I get there? And now You could have found a mentor, or you discovered you could be a mentor. You took a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So this break that you took, and you still could be in it, is going to be beneficial to your spiritual growth, because 2021 brought you the energy of connecting to yourself and finding yourself. And the Princess of Autumn. Autumn is linked to the Pentacles, studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So what I'm getting is that you have made a decision about your career. You could have made this in 2021, and then you weren't, and maybe you were on the fence, should I, shouldn't I? And you had a big push from the universe at the end of the year, and now you're just ready to focus on the Pentacles to get financial security and to find something that just speaks to you. You could also be taking classes online or thinking about going back to school. Maybe you went back to school in 2021, and that little push that you got is going to pay off. So overall, 2021 brought you the energy of the Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So what I'm getting is that there was a lot of inner child healing, and I feel that if you did have a person return from the past, this could be a love person, but this also could just be a friend, a family member, a coworker. When you allow things to just kind of be as they are, when you focus on the healing, when you let go and surrender, you tend to see the situation in a different way, because you're not in the same energy that you were when it happened. Next, we're going to get into what did 2021 show and teach the collective. So I'll be using the Oracle of the Fairies deck by Karen Kay to bring forth the messages for this section. So what did 2021 show and teach the collective? So just overall, what lessons, clarity, what was illuminated, what was shown and taught to the collective. We have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So you got the motivation to take charge of your life in some capacity. Maybe you really worked on yourself. You worked on just what works with you, what doesn't work with you, who and what you want in your life. You really released a lot of things, and this motivation brought in the energy of healing. And maybe you weren't looking to do healing. Maybe you thought your healing work was done, and poof, more healing work came in. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So the rainbow on this card shows me that there's a blessing that came with you getting motivated to work on yourself, to really just gain clarity on where you want to go in your life. It brought in the healing energy, and it also brought in the energy of lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So I feel that you maybe lost yourself along the way. Maybe you lost yourself in 2020 and you found yourself in 2021, and you found your purpose and you found the direction you want to go in, because you trusted nature's signs all throughout the years. You understood why certain spirit totems, certain things you were seeing over and over again were constantly being shown to you. So you learn to be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. And you saw it, you understood it, and you got the message. And overall, 2021 just really brought in the energy of transformation. It showed you how to transform, and it taught you what transformation would be if you took that leap of faith. So this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And they want me to pull the bottom of the deck because this transformation showed you that abundance can be yours, that you are worthy of abundance, and it is possible to bring in abundance. So prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So you just realize that your time is now. Your time will come. If it's not now or if it wasn't then, you are just learning to trust and know that when you have a positive and optimistic outlook, things work in your favor. So we're going to get into what habits, patterns, beliefs, thought processes did 2021 help shed and release for the collective. So I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon. So what habits, what patterns, what beliefs, what thought processes did 2021 help shed and release from the collective? What did they just release, let go of, shed? What can you tell me about what was let go of, shed, and released? And we have haunted. So if you lived in the past about a situation or a person, you just played something back over and over again, you finally learned to let that energy go because it was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you in the same cycle. And now you have walked away from that. Because this energy kept you in the energy of insecure, where you constantly asked yourself why. You constantly asked yourself, am I good enough? Why wasn't I good enough? Just all those questions where you put yourself down. And it made you very robotic, and it closed or blocked your throat chakra, where you did not have where you had the inability to not speak your truth. So I really feel 2021 helped you shed that, and it helped you find your voice. You stopped making excuses on why you can't, and you now say why you can. And childish, so we have another childish card coming through. So inner child work helped release the energy of being superficial, hiding, wearing a mask, and projecting your energy onto others. And it also helped you learn how to protect your energy so others could not project their fears, their worries, their doubts onto you, especially if you are an empath or some type of intuitive psychic. And with ruthless, that just shows me you let the past go. You release the past. You are no longer envious of what other people have. If you see someone doing something, it motivates you to do it. And you are releasing this pitiful energy where you feel bound in fear. You have found that you fill the void within yourself, and you have taken your power back. The cat represents intuition, and the intuition is telling you a job well done. So next, we're going to get into what the current energy is in 2022 for the collective. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Oracle. So what is the current energy of the collective? Just the overall energy on just what the collective is, just what they're feeling, what they're putting out into the universe. What is the current overall energy for the collective now that we are in 2022? We have tears of joy and sadness. So what I'm feeling is, see how she's upset and she's looking in the mirror? And her reflection is crying, but her reflection also looks like it's smiling. At least that's what I'm seeing. What I'm getting from this card is there's a self-reflection. There's a really looking at yourself, getting real with yourself, and knowing that crying is a form of releasing and everything is going to be okay is really what I'm getting. because it's helping you cleanse your body and spirit. So any form of water, it could be tears, it could be a bath, it could be a shower, going near a body of water such as the ocean, I'm just being shown the beach, a river, a creek, a lake, maybe just listening to water sounds. All of that is helping you get into the energy of love. Because in order to receive love, you have to give love. And the heart chakra has to be open. And you are just learning now to go with the flow. So we have another water card. So going with the flow is just telling you to just allow the universe to guide you, to enjoy the journey. That's what your soul journey is about. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Getting there on your own time. Doesn't matter when you get there as long as you get there, right? And having gratitude and thanks for everything that you have experienced, everything that you have gone through. The butterflies symbolize transformation, and I'm really just getting spring energy from this card. So by the spring season, which where I'm at in the United States would be March through June, there's going to be a powerful shift. And all you need to do at this time with your energy is to ground and center yourself and to follow your dreams. To not let anyone tell you you can't, because you can and you will. Next, we're going to get what the current head and heart space is for the collective. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot for this section. So what is the current headspace of the collective? What is the current heart space of the collective? So what is the current headspace for the collective now that we are in 2022? What is the current heart space of the collective now that we are in 2022? Just what is the collective thinking, feeling now that we are in a brand new year and we are in a brand new energy because of a shift. Okay, so I had one card fly out, so I will take that first. And the card that flew out, oh, I love it, is the Ten of Cups. And look, there's water. So going with the flow, Ten of Cups. Tens are about new cycle starting. Something new is coming. It could be a love relationship. It just could be a brand new start in your life overall. So your headspace, you're really thinking about calling in a love partner, having everything that you want, having all of those cups on that blanket symbolize something. Symbolizes love, relationships, career, money, home, stability, life, travel, abundance in general. And you are definitely thinking about calling in a love partner. So there's a lot of cups energy, which is water energy. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have that somewhere dominant in your chart. But you're definitely in your feelings and you're wanting to manifest a new love partner. And here's the Cancer card, Chariot. You're ready to go forward. So you're really thinking about, okay, you know what? I've been focusing on my career. I've been focusing on healing and getting my life together. Now I'm ready to call in this love partner because you have closed the cycle. So your headspace is telling you that I don't have my guard up anymore. I shed this energy because all this energy did was keep people from coming towards me. And instead you chose to work on yourself. And now you are in the Ten of Pentacles energy where you are ready, you are grounded, you are stable, and you are ready to call in a new person. Your heart space is the Five of Swords. So you're releasing any energy of the past that kept you guarded, that kept you in conflict, and that also kept you in the Four of Pentacles. Now see how he's sitting on that chest? That represents you not allowing love to come in because of people who have hurt you in the past. It made you the Queen of Swords. You are very guarded, but now you are the Page of Swords. So you have your sword up, but you are putting your sword up in surrender. And pages are very young, very small, And you're just asking for balance because you don't want to be bound in fear anymore, because you want to bring in this love person. So temperance is the overall heart space, and temperance is about restoration. So the flame still burns, and you know that there is true love for you out there. So you are just going to allow this to happen, and you're just going to take your time. That's really what I'm getting from the Page of Pentacles. See how there's a map in front of him, but he's not looking at it. Instead, you're just going to make a wish upon a star and trust your intuition so you can have this foundation and commitment and this new beginning in love. Because the Seven of Swords shows me that when you least expect it, this person is going to come in. So next, I'm going to get you what 2022 is bringing to the collective. So I'm going to be using the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland to bring forth the messages for this. So what is 2022 bringing to the collective? Just what it's bringing to the collective overall. This could be in love. This could be in career. This could be just life in general. What is 2022 bringing to the collective? So we have, don't let your past hold you back. So this card is telling me that a new beginning, something fresh is coming. So whatever you have gone through or whatever past energy may be coming up now, because I am recording this while Mercury is in retrograde, and you could be watching this while Mercury is in retrograde. But don't let your past hold you back. You are not defined by your past. Your past is your past, and anything that you have done in the past that you regret, that you feel is a mistake, you're embarrassed about, if you learn from it, you can let it go. And 2022 is bringing you the energy of communication. Communication is key. Communication with yourself, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, speaking your truth. This is a new moon card. New moons are about setting intentions. You can set intentions. Remember, every month the moon resets itself on the new moon cycle, and you can do that as well. And I always see Gemini as the twins. So see how one has her eyes closed? I always see that as the intuition, and the one with her eyes open is the ego, looking for it. Where is it? Where is it? Where are they? Where are they? You want to communicate to the universe and trust. And 2022 is telling you it's time to release negativity. So this could be a specific message. If you are a Scorpio, put that scorpion sting down. Let it be illuminated to you through this card that releasing the negativity, even if it's negative thoughts towards yourself or others, or maybe you're just afraid to move forward, that Eight of Swords energy. If you commit to releasing negativity, you're going to realize that nothing is yet set in stone, because nothing is ever set in stone, because energy changes daily. And if you surrender and let go, you're going to see that prosperity lies ahead. So you want to be grounded and stable like the bull, but you don't want to be stubborn. And if you are having a conflict right now, just know that a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer, this could just mean something is going to be illuminated. Cancer is about the feelings, getting into your emotions. And 2022 is bringing you confidence. Confidence is going to be your key to success, and your success is going to happen, but you need to look at the bigger picture. You need to see things through a new perspective. You need to gain clarity. You need to think outside the box. Maybe see things through the eyes of another person. And what that's going to bring you is a new start. So you do have a new start coming. So we do have a new moon happening on January 31st. That could be a great day for you to set some intentions, to set some goals, to make some wishes. But the key to everything is to believe in the impossible. So if you have belief, anything can be yours. You can manifest anything that you want. But you have to balance your spirituality and practicality, and you have to take the necessary action steps. You can't be afraid to try, because there's no such thing as failure unless you don't try at all. Sometimes you try things and you realize, oh, I really didn't like that, or it didn't work out. Remember, rejection is always for your divine protection, because that wasn't meant for you, but there's something that is meant for you. So overall, I feel 2022 is going to bring success. It's going to bring abundance. It's going to bring in relationships for people, love relationships. I'm hearing a rekindling of an old flame. I'm hearing the one that I let get away. With career, I'm just feeling people are going to be making big changes in 2022 when it comes to their career. They're going to really align to their life purpose. That's really what 2021 was about. It was about aligning to your purpose, to what you are just being called to do by your heart and your soul. And I really feel that when you align to what you're supposed to, and you say, okay, I've made the decision to leave this job, I have a new job, and you stand strong and you stay in your power, you won't allow that job that you're leaving to try to manipulate you to stay. Because if they never took care of you while you were there, and they only do it when you're leaving, that speaks volumes. Remember that. I also feel in life in general, people are going to make decisions about where they want to live, who they want to live with, and just what type of environment they want. I feel soul tribe, calling in your soul tribe, reevaluating who you hang out with, who you spend the most time with. Because remember, you become who you hang out with. So if you're around negative, low vibration, toxic people who engage in toxic behaviors, you bring in that energy into your space, and that causes you not to be motivated. And I'm just seeing a car, so that I'm really just seeing maybe somebody's just going to say, you know what, I'm just going to get my car and go somewhere. This could just be on a trip, or just to go soul searching, or even to just, I'm even seeing somebody drive cross country, or decide I'm going to live in a van because I want to just be free. I want to have no restrictions, and I want to be able to have the freedom to go wherever I want. And I'm also being shown a fish. So if you have a fish, your fish, just watch your fish. Your fish is telling you through the movements in the tank, in the bowl, on the direction you should be going. So next we're going to get into guidance for the collective. So I'm going to be using the Honest Truth Tarot by Cherub's Thunder for guidance advice. So what is the guidance? What is the advice? What messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? And just overall, any action steps they may be guided to take on their soul journey as they are in a new year and have a new beginning at their fingertips. So you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is number 5, and the sun shows me brighter days on this card. Spiritual wisdom, belief system. So you are being guided to get connected to your spiritual wisdom, what your belief system is, what your core is, what your truths are, and stay in them. Don't allow other people to make you feel what your choices are, what your beliefs are, what your truths are wrong. Because nobody's beliefs, truths, and choices are wrong. Everyone has the right to choose. I believe that wholeheartedly. The Hierophant is the religion card. It's the Pope card in traditional tarot. So really getting connected to just what you believe. Whether it's any type of religion, New Age, just whatever you believe. Connect with that. Because that's what's for you. That's what's speaking to you. And we have Justice. Number 11. 11 is the number of new beginnings. It also equals a 2 for partnerships and balance. But Justice is a balancing of the scale. It's Libra energy. Cause and effect, balance, and karmic justice. So a karmic cycle has ended. So there's balance being restored. So just know that balance is being restored. You may feel it intuitively, but you're not seeing it around you. Just allow the 5D energy to catch up in the 3D. And with 3 of Cups, celebration, friendship, exuberance, this card is just telling you to get out. To move out of hermit mode, to go forward and start living your life. live your life for you and live your life on your terms. Go out, spend time with your friends, your family, your lover. Go out and meet someone. And the King of Pentacles shows me that there is a King of Pentacles coming into your life. He could already be in your life because this is a divine masculine energy. Abundant, disciplined, and stable. So this is going to be a very grounded and stable relationship. And overall, you have a new beginning here that is confirmed by the world. You completed a cycle and now you have a beautiful new beginning. And just see that card as the world is at your fingertips. The world is on the tip of your fingers. So what do you want to accomplish? What do you want to manifest? What are your goals for 2022? If you don't know, start working on them. Or work on them whenever you feel guided to. And now I'm going to channel you a letter from Spirit. I'm going to shuffle the Angel Answers deck. I'm going to pull one card, and I'm going to channel a mini letter for the collective. So this is just going to be bonus guidance, a channeled letter from Spirit. So Spirit guides, angels, what is the channeled letter for the collective watching this video? What do they need to know? What guidance do you have for them? Your card is Big Happy Changes. You have no need to worry. Big happy changes are on the horizon for you. You have come a long way since you started this journey, and you should be proud. You should pat yourself on the back. We do often. You should also know that the past is the past and there's no point in looking back. The past can't be changed and the future is bright. Stay present in the present moment, trusting your intuition and allowing the many blessings and abundance that are waiting for you to come in. Trust that we know and trust and have faith that big happy changes are yours. Next, I'm going to get you some spirit animals. So this is just going to be any spirit animals that want to come through. So what spirit animals want to come through for the collective to just bring some insight that may be around the collective in 2022? Thank you. We have the dolphin, number 42, which equals a 6, happiness, and water. Dolphins represent happiness, and the pregnant woman on the rock, or on the dolphin, shows me that there could be a pregnancy for someone this year, especially if you've been having a difficult time conceiving. I feel it's going to happen. But the pregnancy could also just confirm a birth, a new beginning. Going with the flow, trusting that you are going to be led to whom you are meant to be with. The goat is bringing in the energy of reliability. 19, which equals a 10. Be reliable to yourself, and others will be reliable to you. The gorilla, the number 1 card, symbolizes peace. The gorillas are strong, they're protectors, and they're not afraid. But the gorilla is telling you to find peace on your journey. And the swan is telling you to enjoy the beauty of everything that you see. And the blindfold on her is just telling you to trust your intuition. And the polar bear is telling you your ancestors, your guides, your angels, whomever you resonate with, are here to assist you. And the red fox shows me when you commit to a strategy, you're going to find your way. And the orca, with the energy of song lines, is telling you to listen to the music, especially the music you hear when you wake up or a song just pops in your head. There is a very special message behind that song. going to get you some angel numbers and some affirmations from the Angel Number Messages deck by Yvonne at Scorpio Mystic Angel. So what affirmations, what angel numbers will the collective see in 2022? They could be seeing them now, or you could be seeing them at a later date, later on in the year, or these are just numbers that you have seen in the past. So just what angel numbers and affirmations want to come through. So your first number is 25. I am intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. So you do have the ability to see things in a different way, to take everything in, to really just read the energy, feel the energy. You can process information very differently than others because you're spiritually awakened. You could have an intuitive psychic ability where you can really just tap into your intuition and get the message like that. But just know that you are intelligent and don't allow anyone to tell you that you're not. And with 777, I am in the flow, the water energy. Go with the flow. You are in the flow. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. So just go with the flow. You are in alignment with your divine life purpose. Everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you at this time is part of your purpose, whether it's good or it's bad. Just stay in a state of peace and calmness and just know that you're in the flow. And be adaptable. I am adaptable. Number 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Okay, so I'm going to close out this reading with messages from the Mystically Amazing Spirit Cards by 7 Stars. So I'm going to take a quick sip of water and I'm going to shuffle the deck. So what are the closing messages? What does the collective need to know regarding their soul journey for 2022? What are the messages for the collective? So we have number 5. So I'm immediately hearing change is coming. Change is inevitable. Change is here. And May is the 5th month. So there could be some significance in May. You could have a birthday in May. There's an anniversary, a wedding, maybe a due date for a baby. But I'm really just feeling change in May. And we have 0. So 0 is the Fool card, is really what I'm being shown, the Fool card, the activation. Moving forward, taking a leap of faith. So when you take a leap of faith, you can bring in this change. And with the letter H, I'm hearing the name Harold, Harriet, Heather, Henrietta, Hakeem, and Jesus is coming through. Just be happy. Just be here. And with C, stay calm. Stay comfortable. I'm hearing stay alluring. And I'm hearing the name Colleen, Corinne, Carl, and I'm hearing cake. So that could symbolize the birth, wedding, and the letter J. I'm hearing Jake, Josh, Just know everything is going to be okay. The month of January is going to be very slow. We're in the month of January right now when I'm recording this. And with M, Mother, the mayhem is over. And I'm hearing the name Morgan. And 6, June, the 6th month, the midpoint of the year, things will be very different than they are now. And the number 4, July 4th, September 4th, and December 4th could be significant. And the last card is P. Have patience, be playful, have a new perspective, and just stay in your power. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what the 2022 forecast is for your soul journey overall. If this reading resonated and you like this video, smash that like button, drop a comment below, let me know what you thought. You can email me at butterflyintuition1111@gmail.com to just let me know if you have any recommendations on videos or just how this video maybe assisted you or just how it made you feel. I always like to hear feedback on my videos. If this reading didn't resonate with you at all, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy on my next collective reading. Or if you feel guided to, you can book a session, a reading, or a Reiki session with me. You can book in my Etsy shop. The link is below. I would be happy to look into your situation, your connection, to work with you one-on-one if you feel called to book with me. It is completely up to you. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post new content on this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, for being here. Have a beautiful and magical 2022. I will talk to you soon. Love and light.